Hi, and this is how to log in and send an email in Gmail. First, move the mouse arrow to the browser icon. You may have Internet Explorer, Safari, Firefox. Click the left side of the mouse twice quickly. Double-click to open the browser window. This should open your Internet browser, and it may take up most of or your entire screen. The browser will open to your browser homepage. At the top of the browser homepage is the title bar. The title bar shows you the title of the web page you are on, in this case, google.com. Below the title bar is the address bar. It should show a web address, in this case, www.google.com. Click on the address bar, then double-click to highlight the address. It will turn blue like this. Once it is highlighted, you're ready to type in a new web address. Use your keyboard to type www.gmail.com. Do not put any spaces between the dots or letters in the address bar. Use the keyboard to press enter. If you've been to this address before, your computer will remember it and type the rest of the address for you. After you type a few letters, you can simply press enter. The address bar now should show a long web address starting with accounts.google.com. This should take you to a new web page where there is a photo on the left. In this case, a Samsung phone and an ad for Google Play. On the right, you should see the words New to Gmail, followed by a red button that says Create an Account. Underneath that is a box with the words Sign In at the top left corner and Google in the top right corner. Underneath the words Sign In, it says Username. Use your mouse to left-click in the top box underneath the words Username. Use the keyboard to type your username into the username bar. This is a name that you have chosen, and it should look something like this. After the username is written with no spaces, you can get to the password bar in two ways. Use the mouse to move the arrow to the password bar and left-click once, which allows you to now use your keyboard to type your password. Or you can simply press the tab button on your keyboard to do the same thing. Once you have written your password, you can use your keyboard to press enter to log in, or you can move your mouse arrow to the login button below the password bar and left-click the mouse to sign in. Now the title bar at the top should say inbox-your email address-gmail. The address bar should show something like this. Below that is your email homepage. The top of the page will have a black menu bar at the top that allows you quick access to several different Google services that you might be interested in. Below the black menu bar, it should say Google, followed by a search bar. This search bar allows you to search for specific emails in your inbox. You can type in what you're looking for and press enter, or left-click the blue magnifying glass. If you want to search the internet, you would move your mouse arrow up to the black menu bar and click Search. Beside the search bar should be your name. Beside your name, there's an icon that looks like a bell. Click this and it will show you your Google notifications. On the far right side of the page is a box with a plus sign and the word Share next to your Google Plus icon. Clicking this box allows you to share status updates with your contacts on Google+. Use your mouse to move the arrow back to the left side of the screen. Underneath the Google logo, you should see Gmail, followed by a small red arrow. This arrow leads you to your inbox folder, your contact folder, and your task notepad. What we want to use is the inbox folder. Left-click once and you'll be taken back to your inbox folder. Beside Gmail is a box with a square in it, beside a gray arrow. This box allows you to highlight multiple messages at one time for quick organization or disposal. Beside that box is a circle icon that refreshes your Gmail box to show any new messages. And the More rectangle gives you more options for quick organization or disposal. Underneath those buttons is a new feature of Google, Tabs, that allow you to organize your emails any way you choose. If you need the tabs, you can label them to work for your Gmail. If you don't need them, you can easily remove them from your account. Back on the left, underneath the word Gmail, is a gray box that says Compose. Underneath Compose is your folder menu, which shows you your inbox, important, sent mail, drafts, spam, and trash folders. This allows you to easily jump between all your email folders. Use the mouse to move the arrow up to Compose and left-click once. A new window will appear hovering over your inbox messages. At the top of the new window, the gray title bar should say New Message. Below the menu bar, it should say To, followed by blank space for you to write the email address of the recipient. Use the mouse to move the arrow into the white box and left-click the mouse inside the box. Use your keyboard to type the email address of the person whom you are trying to contact. Below To, it says From, followed by your email address. Underneath From, it says Subject. When you left-click the subject bar, the word Subject will disappear, allowing you to type the subject line of your choice. Left-click inside the white box beside Subject and type the subject of your email using your keyboard. Once you've done that, use your mouse to move the arrow down to the large white box below. Left-click in the box and then use your keyboard to type your email. When you are finished, use the mouse to move the arrow down the page to the blue Send button on the left. Use the mouse to left-click once and your email will be sent. Once you press Send, the window will disappear and take you back to your inbox. Move your mouse arrow to the folder menu on the left until you see a folder that says Sent Mail. If you left-click on it once, a list of the emails you have sent will appear on the right. To look at the message you have sent, use the mouse to move the arrow to the right and click the message you'd like to see. This will highlight that particular message and its contents will appear in place of your inbox messages. To get back to the main inbox, move the mouse arrow to Inbox on the left in the folder menu and left-click on it to see if you have received any new messages. The number of new messages will appear in parentheses beside the word Inbox, and new messages will appear in bold on the right. When you are finished, use your mouse to move the arrow to your name written in the top right-hand corner of the page. The arrow will turn into a hand and left-click once. Move the arrow down to the word Sign Out and left-click once. Thanks for watching How to Log In and Send an Email in Gmail.